It is what, July 11th is Fun Friday, and guess what we're doing? Let me pull the cards out. We're doing Law of Attraction card pull, and like I always say, let me clear the energy of the room. Hold on. You know, we got to clear the energy so we can ward off those trolls and low vibrating negative entities. Come on in, come on in. We're gonna start with the collective. We're gonna start with the collective reading. Hey Jeffrey. Thank you so much for joining. We're going to start with the collective reading. As you come in, make sure to like the live, even if you're not going to say like the live, or let me know what city, state, or country you're tuning in from. And I'm going to go ahead and get started. And for those who are on the live, I will pull a card for you. If you like one, I will pull one for you. If you're watching a replay, you have to be here live. You have to be here live to get a card pulled, right? If you're watching a replay, let me know. Put in here replay. Let me know what town, city, and state you are tuning in from, so I can greet you if you're watching a replay, because I will say hi. I will come back and check the comments and say hello. But let me know, like, if the collective reading resonates with you. So again, today is Fun Friday. I wanted to keep it light. I am pulling the Law of Attraction cards. These cards are by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Law of Attraction cards. And we're going to go ahead and do the collective reading. Right? Some things may resonate with you with the collective reading. Some things may not. So just toss it aside. Just take the meat, right? And throw away the bones. What doesn't apply, just throw it away. So I'm just shuffling. I'm going to add some positive Reiki healing energy on the cards. Hi, SPN Fishin. How are you? What city and state or country are you tuning in from? I'm from the United States. Make sure to like the live, guys, even if you're not going to stay. Hey, Cat Lover. Hi. Make sure to like the live, SMP and Cat Lover. Please like the live. I see that we have 5 people in the live. Maryland? Oh, okay. SMP is from Maryland. Cat Lover, where are you from? What city, state, or country? I'm from Massachusetts. Like the live, please. Thank you so much. Okay, so we have 16 people. If all 16 of you guys can like the live before you leave, I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. Nguyen the King. Hello, what city and state or country are you tuning in from? Thank you so much for joining. I'm going to do a collective reading. We're doing Law of Attraction. Okay, we're doing the Law of Attraction. This is by Esther and Jerry Hicks. Thank you so much for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you so much for liking. Even if you don't stay, just like and leave so we can get my content out into the algorithm. That will help me so much. And it's free to like. Just hit the button and leave if this is not your content. Right? And I'm not for everyone. I'm not. Alrighty. Thank you so much for liking. Let's go ahead and get started with the collective reading. If you want me to pull a card, just type in the comments card and I will pull a card for you. But let's do the collective. Let's see what Spirit has to say. Thank you so much for liking. Thank you so much for joining the live. Alright, so I'm going to pull the first card. Okay, so the first card that was pulled, it says, as I am segment intending, I am attracting. So I'm going to read the card. The way you feel is your point of attraction. And so the value of segment intending is that you pause many times during your day to say, this is what I want and expect from this segment of my life experience. And as you set forth these powerful thoughts, you are attracted to your experience what you want. Okay, guys, let me know. Segment intending, I've never heard that term. Let me know if you've heard that term, segment intending. Okay, So basically, this is what I want and expect from this segment of my life. Okay? I guess it's sort of like setting your intentions. What I do on Sundays, I set my intentions. I do a set your intentions, like an energy reading. So I guess it's about like, what do you want? What are you intending for your what you want? What do you intend to bring into your life? What do you tend to bring into your life? So that was the first card. Let's pull two more cards for the collective reading. And then if you want a card, let me know. If you want a card, let me know. Thank you, Jeffrey, for being here this morning. I appreciate you. Jeffrey is my moderator, guys. So say hello to Jeffrey. It take time out of his day to join us. All right, so the next card is, oh, I got two cards, so I'm going to read both of them. So this is the first card, and then this is the third card. This will be our third card. So this is the card. When focusing upon solution, I feel good. When focusing on solutions, I feel good. Focusing upon a solution brings you positive emotion. Focus upon a problem brings you negative. Never dwell on the problem, guys. Never dwell on the problem. Always focus and put all your attention and energy on solutions. While the differences are subtle, they are very important. For those who are feeling positive emotions, you are attracting to your experience that which you want. When you are feeling negative emotions, you are in the process of attracting that which you do not want. So be careful, guys, of what kind of emotions that you're, be mindful of your emotions, okay? Because we don't want attraction to our life anything negative, right? So be mindful of that. And then the next card that was pulled is, I can feel positive while thinking positive. This is the third card and the final card of the collective reading. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. Make sure to like the live. And if this is your content, please subscribe. So the card reads, the longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the greater and more powerful that thought will become. But if you are sensitive to your emotions and you withdraw your attention from the unwanted very quickly, you begin to feel better. You'll stop the attraction of the unwanted thing. So this is basically saying, put your attention to what you want so you can bring that in. So if you put your attention to negative things, then you're going to bring that in, right? You're going to bring unwanted, it says unwanted things. I'm going to read that one more time for the people who are just joining the live. The longer you stay focused upon what you do not want, the greater and more powerful that thought will become. But if you are sensitive to your emotions and you draw your attention from unwanted very quickly, you will begin to feel better and you will stop the attraction of the unwanted things. So you have all the power. You have all the power to create what you want. So that was the collective reading. Let me know if anybody's heard of segment intending. I guess it's more like setting your intentions. Let me know if anybody's heard of that. Drop it in the comments. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. We are at 8 minutes already. We are 8 minutes already on this live. Let me know if you want a card. If you want me to pull a law of attraction card, I will pull a card for you. As you come in, tell me what city and state you're tuning in from, and I will pull a card. If you like a card, I will pull a card, a law of attraction. Law of attraction, for those who do not know what it is, it's basically saying like attracts like, right? So whatever state you're in, whatever state your energy in, whatever state your thoughts are in, your emotions are in, you will attract. So if you're feeling happy, peaceful, joyous, right, you invite more of that. But if you're feeling sad, depressed, anxious, you're going to invite more of that, right? So you want to be careful about what you're thinking about, how you're feeling. You want to pay attention to all your emotions. Law of attraction. For those who may be new to the channel, don't know what law of attraction is, what I would say is always go do the research yourself on it, right? Do the research yourself. If you're not familiar with the principle of law of attraction, go do the research. One of the things that opened me up to the law of attraction was on Oprah. I saw, who was that? The Secret, Rhonda Burns. Matter of fact, she has a whole movie called The Secret, right? She wrote a book. They even have a movie out. You can Google the movie. You may be able to find it on YouTube for free. I don't know, or you may have to pay for it now. There may be some free versions of The Secret. If you're not familiar with the law of attraction, don't understand it, don't know what it is, think it's demonic, I say go do your own research. It's basically the same principle as you reap what you sow. It's the same principle. It's just said differently. All right, anybody on here wants a card, let me know, and I will pull a law of attraction card for you. Let me know what city, state, and country you are tuning in from. We just finished the collective reading, and I just went over kind of like a brief description of what the law of attraction is for those who don't know what it is. So people, there's a lot of negativity that surrounds the spiritual laws, but these spiritual laws do apply and they do work. Alrighty, let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel if this is your content. For those who don't know who I am a Reiki master and life coach, and I basically help people master their master their mindset and their energy. I basically help people master their mindset and their energy so they can live the best version, right? Or they can live at their best version of life now. You don't have to wait till everything is perfect. It's never going to be perfect, but you can start now by making one decision saying, like, I do want to become the best version of my life. And basically, becoming the best version means you're doing the personal development work, which I call inner soul work. Inner soul work is basically doing personal development and growth work that involves changing your mindset, right? Changing your mindset, working on your mindset, working on your limiting belief. Therefore, when you're doing that, you're releasing that mindset of scarcity or fear or whatever is just holding you back, right? There is no limit. You have a power to create whatever you desire. If you put your mind to it and you put forth some effort, right? You have to put your mind, you have to change your mindset, right? You have to really work on your mindset. You have to really work on your belief. You have to really work on your emotions, right? And you have to put forth some effort. You got to be consistently showing up for yourself. Some of the things that I encourage people to do is to stop, picking up books, right? Pick up books and start reading. Read books like that's going to help you change your mindset. It's like Joseph Murphy. That's one of the biggest books. I'm going to show you, I'm going to give you 3 books that really, really kind of shifted my whole mindset. The Power of the Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. That was a game changer for me. And this book here, The Magic by Rhonda Burns, was a game changer. It talks about gratitude. So if you want to learn more about gratitude, that is a game changer. And here's a, oh, you know what? I think I gave you, I'm about to give you 4 books. Yeah, because I don't have my Power of the Subconscious Mind book. I think it's downstairs. But here's another book that really, really changed my mindset. Was The Game of Life. This was by Florence Scovel Shinn. This is a game changer. And The Science of Getting Rich by Wallace D. Wattles is a game changer as well. These books. Oh, let me see. Do I have a positive? The Power of Positive Thinking. That was a game changer too. But here you guys go. These are the books that are that changed my life completely. Really, really, really changed. And these are the ones. These are my go-to. I constantly read these over and over and over and over again. I think I might go live and pull out some books, like maybe my top 5 books. These are books that I keep listening to. I'll listen to them on YouTube because you can listen to audiobooks while you're driving, while you're cleaning. But I like to have the physical books because me, I like to highlight. I like to highlight and underline the books, the juicy stuff. So here's my Game of Life. You can see it's all highlighted. Because if I need to get to something really quickly, I can go right to it. Alrighty, guys. If there's no other people on the live, then I'm going to release the live in about 5 minutes. I'm going to release the live in 5 minutes. If there's nobody on here that wants a card, let's see. Let me check the notes. Nope. I don't see anybody here, so I'll be on here for 5 minutes. But yeah, let me see what else I can share with you. Give me 1 minute. I'm going to turn the camera off. I'll be right back. I'm still here, guys. I'm just going to go get my books so I can show you what is in my library. Okay, I'm back. So, grab a few books. So, one of the books that I really enjoyed too was by Dale Carnegie. This book is called How to Win Friends and Influence People. I read this a while back. I need to pick this back up. You can't win an argument. How to interest people. Okay, so that's one of my books too. I gotta go back and read this one. Maybe I'll take that out and read it before the end of 2025. And this one too, this one is a game changer. This is a good one. It's called The Richest Man in Babylon by George S. Glasson. The Richest Man in Babylon. This talks about money. This book was so good. It's more about the success secrets of the ancients. It talks about happiness and prosperity. This is a good one. If you haven't read it, never heard of it, go get it. This one here is by W. Clement Stone. This is called The Success of a Positive Mental Attitude. Yeah, everything starts with positivity. If you're not going to be positive, just hang it up, right? If you're going to be one of those people that stay in a low negative vibration, I try to stay away from those people. Here's a tip. Here's an energy tip. If you ever run across someone that's always negative, always everything they say come out of their mouth is very negative. They're never happy. They're always miserable. They're always worried, always doubtful. Run. Run, run, run to save your life. Stay away from people like that. Immediately. Stay away. Cut them out your life. They're not going to do you any good. Okay, and so this last book here is called The 12-Week Year. Like, it helps you with productivity. So if you're looking for a good book that helps you with productivity, this is by Brian P. Moran and Michael Lennington. This is a good book, The 12-Week Year. If you're looking to be more productive and get more things done in a short amount of time, that I highly suggest The 12-Week Year. You will be listen, if you have a book you want to write, if you're trying to create something, you want to get it done, get this book. Get this book. No joke. Let's see here. Yeah, so those are like some of my top books. Hey, thank you so much for joining the live. If you want a law of attraction card, let me know. Let me know what city and state you are tuning in from. But yeah, those are my books. I think I'm gonna come back because that was fun. I enjoyed that. I'm gonna show you all the books that helped me, and then give me some. If you're watching a replay, give me some ideas of what books that I should read. Like, what do I need to read? If you have any books that you think that I should check out, that's worth checking out. I like a good page turner. I don't like boring books. If the book is boring, I will put the book down and maybe try to pick it up later. I picked up some good books that have really good information, but it was just so boring. It was so boring. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from, and let me know if you want a card. I am doing Law of Attraction card pull. Let me know what city and state you are. Make sure to like the live before you leave. I'm doing a Law of Attraction card pull. I've already did the collective reading. You will have to watch the replay. Come back and watch the replay for the collective reading. That is already done. So we got maybe 1 more minute, and then I'm going to get off this live because I don't, let me see. Let me just check. No, I don't see any other comments. So I'm going to be here 1 more minute, and then I'm going to release the live, and I'll see you back here on tomorrow, Saturday. I think I'm going to try a different time. I'm going to try to come here on at noon. noon. So during the week, I try to come on early during the week, and then on the weekends a little later so I can sleep in. Alrighty. With that being said, my 20 minutes is up. Thank you so much for joining live. Thank you for the hearts. I appreciate the hearts and the love. Thank you so much. Since somebody else is wanting a card, I am going to release the live. I'll see you back here tomorrow. Tomorrow we are doing the self-care reading. I'll be back with self-care reading. And then Sunday, let me see, do I have it? We'll do the weekly reading, right? Open your heart and let your soul smile. Oh, how are you? I was just about to I was just about to leave. Is this who I think it is? Let me check. Let me see if I can see who it is on the line. Can you let me go to your channel? Yeah, it is who I think it is. You caught me. Listen, I'm yep, I clicked on your face because I was like, let me see who it is. And I was like, okay, I know who this is. Do you want me to pull a card? Thank you so much for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Hold on, I'm going to grab some water. Would you like a card? I was just about to hang up the live. Alonda, you got to go back and watch and do the replay because I shared all the books. I shared all the books, all the things. I talked about my books. Okay, I'm pulling the card now. All right, so we're pulling this card here. Do you know how to like the live, Alonda? Do you know how to like it? Thank you. Thank you so much for liking. You're in the office? Need some of that spray. Okay, I'm going to tell my sister again that you need some of that spray. I told her too, Alonda. I told her. I'll tell her again today. I think at the bottom of your screen, there you go. You got it. Thank you so much. Oh, I'm up to 4 likes. I've been trying to get to 10 likes. I'll be trying to get to 10 likes. I see a lot of people jump on. I wish people would jump on and just like it, just so it can push my content out so it can get to more people that like this kind of stuff. But they just, I guess they kind of scroll and keep going instead of liking a lot. But here you go. Let me pull a card for you. Thank you so much for joining. So I'm here, just so you know, Alana, I'm here about like early in the morning between 7:30 and 8 o'clock. I'm live here doing readings. And then I'll be back tomorrow. On the weekends, I like to sleep in. So I'm going to come live about 12 on the weekends, lunchtime. And Sunday, same thing. And then Monday, I'm going to be back on here during the week because I'm trying to get to my 500 subscribers. I'm hoping I hit it by the end of the month. I really just need like a good burst. Like I remember when I was going live, I was getting like 20 and 30 subscribers. But I want subscribers that like the channel, like what I'm doing. I don't want just anybody. Yes, get your rest, queen. She can let me know how to make it. Okay, I'll ask her. Hey, Brian, thank you so much. I will ask her for the recipe, and you can make it. Hey, Brian. Let me know what city state you're tuning in from, and let me know if you want a card. I'm pulling a card for open your heart and let your soul smile. You guys like the live? Go like her channel and subscribe as well. Right? Because we don't gatekeep over here. This abundance, there's plenty for everybody. You have a new Facebook page as well. Okay. All right. I'll make sure I follow that page. Thank you for liking. I don't know who that was. Brian. I think it was Brian because you just came in. Thank you for liking. Yeah, see, if everybody would like the live, if we can get up to 10 likes, that'd be awesome. Awesome. I just be wanting people, if they don't like it and leave on out. You know, you don't have to stay. Or stay for a few minutes and then leave so I can get the view. Okay, let me pull your card. Here's your card. Thank you so much. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. Brian, let me know if you need a card. Let me know in the comments, guys, if you want a card, and I'll pull a card. So, ooh, my every relationship can now feel better. So this is your card. It says my every relationships can now feel better. So by intending, as you're moving into a segment of relationships, to focus upon your point of harmony, to give your great attention not to what you are disagreeing about, but to the things you agree upon. This is the resolution in all relationships. For when you focus on what you do not like by the law of attraction, you solicit more of what you do not want. So this is all about relationship. Your card is all about relationship. I'm going to read it again. You guys, let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. You want one too? I'll pull your card, Brian. You're up next. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from. As you come in, like the live. If this is your content, hit subscribe. Right? We're trying to get myself up to five. Oh, Alonda and Brian. For those who don't know, I'm trying to get my content up, my subscribers to 500, and then I'm gonna do a giveaway. I'm gonna give session, a Reiki and healing session value at $150. It's a one-on-one session, absolutely free. Okay, thank you. You're from Georgia. Brian, let me know what state or city or country you're tuning in from. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate that. I don't know who did, but thank you so much. I'm going to read your card again, and then I'm going to pull a card for Brian. Let me know if you want a card, and I will pull you a Law of Attraction card. We are doing Law of Attraction for those who are new and joining me this morning. Alonda says, by intending, as you are moving into segments of relationship, to focus upon your point of harmony. So it's telling you to focus on harmony, to give your great attention not to what you are disagreeing about. So don't give a lot of attention to what you're disagreeing about, but to things you agree upon. So give all your attention to, especially in a relationship, don't focus on what you are not agreeing on. Focus on what you do agree upon, right? This is a resolution in all relationships, right? Relationships, they're hard. They can be challenging, right? But the same, don't focus what you disagree upon. Focus on what you do agree upon. For when you focus on what you do not like by the law of attraction, you solicit more. So by law of attraction, you keep focused on what you're disagreeing about, you're going to get more in that relationship to disagree. All right? And so, Brian, this card is for you. Let me know if anybody else want a card. Brian, your card is up next. I understand. Okay. Yep. Alrighty. Brian, your card is up next. Let me pull Brian's card. Brian, how old are you? We get children on a live sometimes, so we're not supposed to have children on live. How old are you, Brian? All right, let me pull the card for Brian. If you're joining the live, please like the live and let me know if you want a card. And I will pull a Law of Attraction card. This card is for Brian. Oh, okay, you're 19. Okay. Brian, you're not telling me no story, are you? What? Let me see. Where did Brian say he was from? Brian never answered. Where are you from, Brian? But this card is for you, Brian. Okay, Brian, the card is telling you I can change my life by changing my thoughts. So it's talking about changing your thoughts, shifting your thoughts, Brian. And it reads, Brian, by choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thoughts that you have been thinking, can gradually change the direction of your thoughts. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thought will now improve. So this is talking about being mindful of your thoughts, Brian. Remember, you are the creator and the master of your life. You can master your thoughts, right? Um, by saying that is not a thought that is aligned with me and thinking a better thought. So I'm going to read it again, Brian. By choosing a thought that feels slightly better than the thought that you have been thinking, you gradually change the direction of your thoughts so you can improve your thought life. By focusing upon a better feeling thought, the law of attraction will respond to that thought, and therefore the balance of your thought will improve. So you can improve your thoughts, right? You have control over that. You can cancel thoughts that are not in alignment and not in alignment with what you're trying to do. Let me know what city and state you are tuning in from, guys. I see there's a couple people. Let me know if you want a card. I will pull a law of attraction card. All right, we've been on here almost 30 minutes. We've been on this live almost 30 minutes. Actually, we've been on here live 30 minutes. If you want a card, please let me know, or just like the live and before you exit. Let me know what city and state you are tuning in from. Let me know what city and state are you tuning in from. Alrighty, I'm gonna give it 5 more minutes on this live, and then I'm gonna release the live. And for those who are just joining, you can subscribe to the channel and watch the replay. I did do a collective reading. And like I tell everybody, what resonates, right? Take the meat, throw away the bones, right? If the collective reading resonates, just take the meat, take what applies, and throw away the rest. All right. Let me know if you want a card. Okay. You're welcome, Brian. Anybody else want a card before we release the line? I'm gonna be on here. Hey, cat lover, you back? Did you leave and you come back? Let me know if you want a card, cat lover. I'll pull a card. First of all, how old are you, cat lover? How old are you? I'm gonna be on the slide about 4 more minutes, and then I'm gonna close it out. How old are you? And let me know, cat lover, how old you are, what city and state or country you're tuning in from. Hello there. Hello, hello. Let me know what city and state you're tuning in from, and let me know if you need a card, and I will pull a card. I'm going to be on here in about 4 more minutes, and then I'm going to release the live. I got to start my day. I have to start my work day, so I have to be off this live by 9 o'clock. Let me know. Make sure to like the live, guys, as you come in. Even if you're not going to stay, like the live, and then that way maybe I can get up to 10 before I shut this live down at 4 in about, 2 minutes. Alrighty, Brian. Are you going to be spamming? Because I'm going to tell y'all this. Let me go ahead and set my standards now. If you're coming on here to spam and to be foolish, you will get blocked. You will get blocked, right? Because this space here, I'm creating a community where it's positive and everybody can come here for a great time, right? We're a community that's focused on positive energy. And if you're going to come here and troll and spam and be, then this is not the community for you, and this is not the place for you, because I'm not going to tolerate that. I'm setting that firm. You will get blocked. I will block you in a minute. We are here to be positive. We're not here to be playing around. If you even think about it, you will get blocked. I have no problem blocking people. I want my environment to be a safe space. When people come to my channel, it's a safe space. And all that foolishness, you can go somewhere else with that. You go to somebody, why don't you create your own channel? Then you can spam all you want over there. I don't know what is wrong with people. So that won't be tolerated over here. You won't be coming over here with the foolishness. She said yes. Girl, I don't know what it is about YouTube. YouTube has a lot of like spammers. They and I hear from a lot of, when I go and visit other people's channels, I see a lot of spamming. Like they'll say inappropriate things, I don't know, it's just weird. And I wish YouTube would create something where as soon as they see people spamming, they could just automatically block it. Just like ban their channel so they can't come back. It makes no sense that people get up in the morning and when they want to spam people's channel or act a fool. I don't know. All right, I only have 1 minute left on here, but I will see you guys back tomorrow. Girl, let me tell you, I will block them in a minute because I don't have the time or the energy for the nonsense. I don't. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. You will get blocked, block, 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 block. Yeah. Well, anywho, before I end this video, I just want to say I'm trying to get my subscribers up to 500. And then once I do, I am going to do a free giveaway for those that are interested, those who are on a healing journey, that are serious about their journey, about living the best life, living their best life. So, with that being said, thank you so much. I appreciate Jeffrey. Thank you so much, Jeffrey, my moderator. Thank you so much for moderating for me today, and I will see you back here on tomorrow, 12 noon, Saturday and Sunday. I will go live. I'll try to be on time today. I mean, tomorrow as well. Mwah. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Have a happy Friday. Have fun. Let your hair down. Enjoy your Friday. You deserve it, okay? Mwah. Have a great day, everyone. Have a great day. I will send you a message later on TikTok. Okay. Alrighty. I tell you.